Gusto mo bang mag-dividend investing but you don't know how to choose the right dividend stocks for you? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you a dividend investing tool kung saan it will help you analyze itong mga dividend stocks, if it's a good investment for you, magkano yung potential return, and if it's a good time to buy this stock. Tapos, the good thing about this investing tool or dividend investing tool is that it is free, okay? So it is free, libre lang siya. So if that is something that you're interested with, make sure you check this video out. So in one of the Facebook groups that I'm a member of, so there's this generous guy called Leander. So I hope I pronounced your name right. So nag-share siya ng dividend investing tool niya. Tapos dito nashock ako kasi like ang daming features on an Excel or a Google Sheet document. So nashock ako and I had to check it out. So when I check it out, boom, na mind blown ako. Grabe, sobrang detailed. And I believe na it's very helpful din sa inyo guys sa audience ko. So I had to ask his permission. So dito like, wow, this is crazily detailed. Thanks for sharing. Can I also share this sa audience ko? Of course, proper credits to you. So sabi niya, sure, no problem. So yeah, thank you, Leander, for letting me share this dividend investing tool. And I hope itong tool na to will also help you to help you choose ano ba yung right dividend stocks for you. So ngayon, let me show you itong tool na to. But yeah, before that pala, quick shout out to Michael Lim. So I really appreciate your support, guys. So ito, quick shout out. So sabi niya, this channel deserves a million subscribers and views. Mas madaming matutunan through investing. Very valuable rather than ibang content creator. Halos wala kang matutunan. So yeah, thank you for that. So this comment deserves a shout out. So thank you guys for your support. So now let me show you itong dividend investing tool. And by the way, if you wanna check this out, I'll put the link in this tool in the description below. So this is the dividend investing tool. So it's made of an Excel Google Sheet. Amazed talaga ako kasi grabe yung detail nito. But before you use this one, very important, punta ka muna dito sa read me first. Read me first. Let me zoom this one. Okay. Because dito, I'm not a financial advisor. So si Leander, he's not a financial advisor. I'm just a regular guy doing some investing guide for myself. But in case you need one, I'm sharing it. Please do not use as buy and sell signal. So this one, guys, this is just a guide for you. So don't use it as a buy or sell signal. This is not financial advice. So make sure pa rin to do your own research. So again, he's doing this for himself, but because he wants to share it, kaya ayun. And yun nga, he's very generous. So I decided also to share it to you because I believe very valuable din ito for you. So again, not financial advice. Just use it as a guide. But please, please, please do your own research. Don't blame us kapag malugi kayo. Don't blame this tool kapag malugi kayo because at the end of the day, it's your money, it's your responsibility. So yeah, let's proceed. So dito sa tool na to, you can check may mga PSE common stocks na nagbibigay ng dividends, mga REITs and preferred shares, even market summary, and even IPO analysis. So grabe yung details. So yun, that's why I really want to share it to you. So let's start with the PSE common stocks. So for you to go to the PSE common stocks, pwede mo itong i-click itong link na to, or you can just go to this tab here. So PSE common stocks. So it's in the bottom part of this Google Sheet. And dito, boom, makikita mo majority of the Philippine stocks na nagbibigay ng dividend. So let me just remove my face na lang. So ito. So dito makikita mo like GMA7, SEC, DMC, LTG. Ito yung mga stock name. Our stock code, MPI, BPI, Pure Gold, and anong sector siya na belong. And then dito, basically, sobrang dami, like, sobra yung detail. And if you're a technical guy and you're a numbers guy, then you'd really appreciate this. However, if hindi ka technical guy, then baka ma-overwhelm ka. But anyway, let me just run through ano yung mga important details dito. So dito yung 5-year high, 5-year low. So this one actually pwede natin i-neglect or what? And then ito naman for growth rate, book value. So this is naman parang yung value niya, yung value ng stock. So you can also skip that one if you think it's not for you. But dito mo makikita yung stock price. So stock price. So magkano yung price per share niya. So by the way, quick comment lang din. Ito yung nahirapan ako dito because like quick comment to Leander if he'll be able to see this video. So dito yung stocks, di ba? But when you move it to the right side, so mawawala yung stock, so hindi siya makikita. So I believe pwede niyang i-freeze. You can freeze this one, so para when you move it, makikita mo pa rin yung stocks. But anyway, yeah, dito yung current price, and then ito yung parang recommended niya na buy below price. So if yung price ng stock would go this one, then it's a recommended buy. So dito, it's like, para sa kanya, based on his analysis, based on this tool, then it's a good time to buy yung stock na yun. So example, ito, the first stock is GMA7, then based dito sa tool na to, it's a good buy. But then again, reminders na this is just a tool, just use it as a guide. And then, ito yung something that I'm very interested with because again, we're into dividend investing. Then, ito yung I'm very interested with. So, 2021, makikita mo yung dividend yields ng mga stocks. Tapos dito naman, 2022, makikita mo rin yung dividend yields as of 2022. So, again, this one is like yung historical dividend yield niya. So, very important if you wanna know if maganda ba yung dividends niya the past few years. And you can use that as a benchmark to hopefully on the next year, maganda din ba yung dividends niya. So let's say for example, ito GMA7. So I believe GMA7 yung first stock, di ba? So GMA7, so dito, 14% for this year. So that would give you an idea. Tapos 2021, 13%. So medyo maganda din. So that would give you an idea na baka next year maganda din yung performance niya. However, very, very good din kasi may remarks dito. Sabi niya dito na almost guaranteed it won't be able to sustain high payouts. Ads budgets of big companies are now less of for TV. So dito, so he's expecting na baka next year, 2023, hindi na ganito kalaki yung potential na kikitain mo in terms of dividends ni GMA7. So napakaganda kasi like he's also putting his own remarks. Tapos, but yeah, basically, you can explore this one. Ano pa ba yung mga different stocks dito? So, let's say, for example, isa din sa favorite stock ko is, saan ba dito? For common stocks is ito, SPC. Let me check. Oh, disappointing earnings. So, ayun, medyo, I believe, ito pala, kasi mababa yung earnings nila. So, mababa din yung dividends nila. And I believe yung stock price ni SPC nag-down din. But let me see, ano dito, buy below, it's a no. So, hindi siya buy. It's not a good time to buy SPC ngayon. 2021, look at this yield, 16%. Malaki talaga last 2021. Pero this year, 2022, yung SPC is 8.59% lang. But I think it's still pretty good in terms of rate. But yeah, you can check this out. Ito yung common stocks. So para sa akin, I'm interested dito sa dividends and tsaka yung stock price. But if you're familiar with how to analyze this one, then I hope this would also be helpful para sa iyo. So ngayon, let's proceed to the REITs and preferred shares. So again, to go to the REITs and preferred shares, so nandito merong tab dito at the bottom part of the sheet. So ngayon, ito yung mga sheets, mga REITs here in the Philippines. So A-REIT, DDMPR, FOLT, RCR, M-REIT, C-REIT, and V-REIT. Tapos dito, very detailed din, like listing date, gross leasable area, land lease in years, tapos PEZA accredited ba? So like, ang A-REIT is yes, si DDMPR pending, yes, yes, yes. Ito naman hindi applicable for C-REIT. Location, Makati, Manila Bay, Alabang, Cebu, Ortigas, and whatsoever. Tenant mix. So ito, very important to guys, and I just realized this one. So si A-REIT, 63% BPO, 37% others. For DDMPR, 65% is POGO or yung mga Philippine offshore gaming mga operator. So yung mga online gambling, 65%. And ito yung problem because like, I believe maraming mga businesses are not a fan of mga POGO. So kaya pala, ito yung one of the major reason, most likely, kaya DDMPR is like going down yung price. So, but then again, yan yung one of the reasons why. So, 65% occupied by POGO. Tapos, full invest. So, 88% BPO, 2% POGO, 1% others. RCR naman, 88% BPO, 3% POGO. So, yun, ito yung some of the REITs na may exposure to POGO. And I've been getting feedback na ito yung one of the reasons why nagda-down yung some of the stocks because like a lot of businesses are not a fan of POGO. In fact, parang their goal was even to ban mga POGO here in the Philippines. Tapos, occupancy. So, dito like yung mga offices, are they occupied ba? So, meaning kapag occupied yung offices, then may income yung mga REITs na yon. So far, A-REIT is 99%, DDMPR is 99%, 91% for Philinvest, 99%, 93%, not 100% so Sirit kasi si Sirit this is like mga solar plant operators. So this is not hindi sila office so land sila tapos mga solar power solar plants siya. So yun 100% and then escalation average escalation I'm not familiar with this one. IPO, ito yung price niya nung nag-IPO tapos ito yung current price. And as you can see dito yung growth niya after IPO. So si AREIT lang yung positive, 16%. Then DDMPR is like negative 46%. Philinvest negative 18, negative 20 and so on and so forth. And dito, ito yung potential dividend yield if you invest ngayon at the current rate. So for AREIT that's 5.81%. So DDMPR is 9.29%. 7%, 6%, 7%, 7.9%, 5.41%. And ito naman yung recommended niya, buy. So all of these REITs as of today, they are buyable based sa analysis niya sa tool na to. So yeah, yan yung, let me show you na lang. Ito yung mga ito example of headlines na like Philippine business groups call for Pogo industry to be shut down. So you just imagine, no, if let's say for example, shut down talaga yung, wait, sana ba to? Wala. So, let's say for example, shut down talaga yung mga Pogo, then like 65% occupying the DMPR. So, just imagine how much loss they'll have in case shut down yung Pogo. So, I think this is one of the risk. That's why down talaga yung DDMPR. And then next, let's proceed with the preferred shares. So by the way, if you're not familiar with preferred shares, I put a link down in the description so you can check out ano ba itong mga preferred shares. So ito yung mga preferred shares. So you can see ito yung mga code. Tapos ito yung sector niya. Tapos ito yung industry. And then of course, yung very important is magkano yung potential rate. So ito 11%, 6%, 7%, 8%, 6%, 5%, 4%, 5%. Tapos may recommended din siya na buy below price. So buyable. So again, yung preferred shares, medyo wala siyang capital appreciation, but mas maganda yung benefits niya in terms of dividends. So again, link in the description if you want to learn more about preferred shares. So yeah, I believe I've shared to you yung very important parts if you're into dividend investing. So again, dito for common shares, so this is where you can check ano ba yung mga common shares na nagbibigay ng dividends, na magandang dividends. Tapos ito naman for REITs if you're interested about REITs, and ito naman for mga preferred shares. So basically, marami pa tong details dito. So I just want you to explore. Tapos in fact dito din meron ding IPO analysis. So if maganda ba mag-invest sa IPO, tapos marami pa tong details. So I just put the link down in the description so that you can check this. You can check this anong tawag to? Dividend investing tool. Tapos if you think this is too technical for you, then actually meron akong other video wherein I've shared yung my personal way of analyzing yung mga REITs. So dito you can check out yung top performing REITs in the Philippines. I put the link in the description below. So dito is like a step-by-step guide on personally how I analyze it. So I analyze yung trend niya, yung dividend history niya and so on so forth. You can check this one out. So this is more simpler compared doon, but if you're a technical guy, then very important, very powerful yung dividend investing tool na ginawa ni Leander. Tapos ito din, I just found this comment, so I just want to also acknowledge this comment. So dito din sabi ni Jazz, so I'm an accountant and based on the recently published financial report, so the most profitable is C-REIT. So they have highest profit margin, ratio, and return. Tapos I was shocked with A-REIT. Dream share ko naman, hindi siya liquid. So basically, walang cash. So wala silang walang liquidity. For Philinvest naman, 60% of their assets are financed by loans. So this is something din na she's doing to analyze stocks. So based on the ratio, C-REIT and M-REIT are the ones doing well. So in line with call financial analysis. So yun, basically, in terms of analyzing ano ba yung magandang dividend stocks. So maraming mga way if you're into fundamental analysis, just like Jazz, she loves looking at financial reports. So you could also do that. For yung tool naman, you could also use yung tool ni Leander. Or para sa akin naman, a simple way din yung technical analysis. Tapos, yung trend lang. Hindi ako expert in technical analysis. So yung trend, tapos yung mga previous history report. And as long as profitable yung company, then I believe there's still a good time to buy. So basically, there are many different ways to analyze ano yung magandang stocks. And that's why it's very important to do your own research. So yeah, that is it. So what do you think of that dividend investing tool? So do you think helpful ba siya? Because para sa akin, it's very, very helpful. So if you want to check that dividend investing tool, you can, there's a link down below. You can check that out. Tapos don't forget to say your thanks in the comments below. So let's say thank you to Leander for creating that dividend tool. So I hope you find this video valuable and helpful, and if you did, make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Tapos support me to hit the silver play button so that we can reach more Filipinos and experience yung Lodi lifestyle. And if you want to start your passive income journey with me, visit my website freedomlabph.com. Again, that's freedomlabph.com. I hope to see you inside. Once again, Theo Pilo here. Create your desired lifestyle. Bye-bye!